What up, YouTube world? It's Shadil back at it again. I'm here to talk about rotten family members and no good friends. You know, um, I feel like nowadays, family don't really treat each other the way they should, nor do so-called friends. Got a lot of people that pose to be friends and family, but a lot of them they really don't show no real genuine support. But every time when you have something or whatever, they're always right there, like Johnny on the spot. I feel like a lot of times, when people do stuff like that and they don't reciprocate the same thing, not saying they expect anything back, but at the same time, be good, just show a little kindness, generosity, just to show your appreciation. Um, I just feel like a lot of times it's just all messed up. It's goes to show where this world's heading to. Family, a lot of family don't talk to each other over, you know, things and stuff like that. Um, there's a lot of stuff, man. You go out your way helping people, and they do you in, but it be the closest ones that really want to hurt you, that really do hurt you. And even myself, going through it, family members and stuff, help and everything, and I never got anything really back like that, at least from anything outside of my immediate, you know, circle like that. But even outside the immediate, even in the immediate circle, some family members, even some so-called I thought was friends, from, letting people, sleep on my couch or whatever the case may be, and things of that nature. And when I needed help, whatever, nobody was really there, Um, and I've helped numerous people, even when I didn't even have it myself, whether it was money or whether it was, whatever the case may be, place to stay, whatever. Always looked out. But it seems like nowadays there's not too many people that's really that thoroughbred to that point, It's a lot of rotten family members and a lot of rotten so-called friends out there. People they'll even take from you if they could, they'll steal from you and things of that nature. And you know, I've even had that even coming up, growing up. I had to learn real quick, even when it comes down to friends, who so-called friends really are. You know, I even had a kid that I knew way back when, you know, back in Brooklyn. This kid named Jamal, and he ended up pretty much taking some money out of my mom's pocket. I remember it like it was nothing, you know. In the early 90s, $100 is a lot. And ended up doing that or whatnot, and, I ended up suffering repercussion. I got tore up that night, you know. So, I got disciplined something severely. But that's just a quick example of, how so-called people are. And a lot of people gotta be more aware of who they so-called friends and even some of their family members, who they are, and really just be aware. You could probably love them from a distance, rock with them from a distance, if they're a friend, whatever, but at the end of the day, I'd rather just keep shy away from a lot of people like that. A lot of people is really no good like that. You don't really have too many, like I said, thoroughbred people out there. It seems like a lot of the dirt bags and everything, they all happen to outweigh a lot of the good people out here, you know? I mean, I just don't understand this day and age we living in. Well, then you got family members that you help them out and they treat you straight up like garbage, They don't even care. They don't even be like, let me at least do a kind gesture or something like that. Like I said, not always necessarily expect anything back, but it just be a kind gesture, even just a kind, simple, like, just anything, even if it's not that exact thing, it could be anything, But nowadays, I just choose to shy away from all of that stuff, and anybody that's not gonna be you know, gonna be down for me. It's gonna do right, you know. Cause like they always say, treat people how you want to be treated. And a lot of people don't know how to do that, A lot of people are just really just stuck in their ways, and they really just go around treating people messed up. It's not no way to live, not no way to be, And at the end of the day, it is what it is. If you got good family members and friends out there, treat them right. Be sure to be nice to them, be good to them. End of the day, karma is real, and it does come back around. You do people messed up, it always comes back around. Especially if it's somebody that's close to you, you know, anything of that sort of nature. And I just mainly just try to stay away from all those kind of people. I don't care if you're family, I don't care if you're so-called friend, whatever. The minute you do wrong, that's it. You out of here, in my book, and I just got to keep moving. So, I mean, if anybody have any comments, tell me any type of experiences you had, any rotten family members or friends, things of that nature, feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share at 82 Brooklyn 7 on YouTube. It's at 82 Brooklyn 7 on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share. Tell me what experiences y'all may have had, any rotten family members and or friends, so-called friends or whatever. Me, I don't really believe too much in friends like that. I mean, I do, but to a certain degree. I feel like in terms of real down, true to earth friends, that's very rare. Majority of people that are so-called friends are really just close acquaintances, associates. That's how I see it, categorize it. But it is what it is, especially in this day and time, and even in this era, to a lot of these young kids out there, a lot of them want to think everybody's their friend, and this even go for adults too, but the young kids too, they like to think everybody's their friend. A lot of us was all like that when we was coming up, but they gotta realize that at some point they gonna see that not everybody's their friend, not everybody's there for your own interest, or should I say, do they have their best interest for you? And a lot of times, most people, they just there to see what they could gain off of you, take away whatever you have, and just drain you. You gotta be careful of that out there, End of the day, it don't matter how close or how tight somebody may proclaim to be with you, a friend or a family, End of the day, they have some ulterior motive, whether to get some money from you, whatever case may be, or, just take anything from you. Gotta be careful of that and be alert, be aware, A lot of people is not really playing fair these days. So, but it is what it is. But everybody out there, just tell me, your experiences, right? Family members, friends, what do you do about it? What solutions, and just feel free, definitely comment, like, subscribe, share once again at 82 Brooklyn 7 on YouTube. And on that note, I'm out. Have a good day, and I'll be coming back with more content. All right, one.